Yuki, what happened out there? We didn't really see you much on telly. What happened in your session?
I struggled like grips in general from AP1 and we couldn't solve the issue and out. I was P19 FP1 anyway and the pace was really slow starting from this week, so something strange going on, but we couldn't solve this issue in the qualifying and yeah, like that.
The conditions look really tricky out there, and just trying to judge where there was grip and where there wasn't grip.
No, I mean for me it's more towards the car. I struggled more. Not. I think when we pitted was quite good. I had enough laps to kind of build up the pace. I had 2 laps for the dry, so that should be enough. But yeah, just didn't have any grip. Same as AP1.
Joe, really tricky conditions out there. It was all about, I guess, being on the track at the right time. What was it like for you out there?
Yeah, I mean, everything was going reasonably smooth, considering it's like trying the slip condition for the first time. But yeah, unfortunately, we pitted, I think 1 or 2 laps too late, and I had only 1 push lap on the slicks. It was impossible to actually give it everything for that lap because of the difference in the tire condition. Yeah, it's quite obviously frustrating to see miss the cut out by maybe less than 2 tenths. So 1 more lap, it will be improving 1 second easily. So yeah, it's a tough one today.
I know it's been a difficult day all round because this is the first time you've raced at this circuit. You only had 1 practice session to get ready for quali.
Yeah, I mean, that's of course it was quite difficult, but we feel like we had the pace in qualify. In the beginning with the slippery condition on Inters, we was quick, and with just 1 push lap on the soft, I think I did relatively good lap time to be there, but just quite frustrated just because I feel there's a lot more in the back if the tires another lap with the better temperature. So yeah.
This is a track where you can overtake, and if the car is feeling good and you kind of got into the rhythm early, that bodes well for the sprint and for the race.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way to do it right now, starting at the back. So yeah, hopefully to gain some ground tomorrow, give us a better position for Sunday.
Nice, having a few words in your own language. Nikki, look like really tricky conditions out there, just trying to judge what tyres to go on. What was it like out there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously mixed conditions. Obviously, I think it was quite clear once we went out on the Inters that at some point it was going to switch to the slicks. I think that was pretty obvious for everybody. So yeah, obviously tricky when you go into the slicks to try and judge what the conditions are. It was one of those, just trying to get the right lap in at the end. Obviously, building the rhythm, and I think I was among one of the first few cars to switch to the slicks. At least that's the impression I got. So yeah, it could have gone either way. So it's frustrating. Obviously, you hope to be able to make a little bit of a difference in the session, but we had some issues. I mean, I didn't have brakes that were working properly the whole session. I mean, I guess it's nothing really new. I mean, we've been struggling with this issue for many years, and it just comes up every now and then. And obviously, in the last kind of conditions where you want it in, where you don't know what the grip is like, you're on slicks, on wet. So it's frustrating because I think without that, I mean, I would have had a much better rhythm and been able to improve a little bit more. But that's what it is.
And it was just a 10th, I think, that you just missed out in really changeable conditions. That must be extra annoying.
Yeah, it's for sure frustrating. But again, it could go either way for a lot of people in those conditions. But again, from what I felt under me, I felt there was much more in there. But you have to have confidence the car's going to stop properly, and my brakes were all over the place.
All right, hard luck. Thank you.